way to do this. I don't know why I'm stupid. That's the wrong. That's new. Good job. You know how to read. Good work, buddy. Let's look at the oldest one. I haven't watched this in forever. Alright, we're gonna watch my oldest thing. We're gonna watch my oldest video on this channel. On this channel is the key words here. We can go to the shit show if we really want to, but we're gonna watch the oldest video I have. So buckle your seatbelts, baby. The come on bitch in the old intro was like, come on bitch! It was like, so you could hear it. And look at this. I tried to add a mosaic to be like, oh, X-knee. You're giving me a chub for subs. A chub for subs. Thank you, X-knee69. That's a 69, so you know my knees. Someone's getting a knee in their face if they're 69ing, you know? Thank you. Thank you for the chub sub. To the shit show, please. To the shit show, please. I haven't seen this video in so long. Me fucking neither. Look at this. I thought I was clever because I'm like, oh, I want to do an 8-bit thing. So I made it mosaic, which just blurs it. So it looks dumb. And then I fucking add the color. Ew.
Yes, I'm still alive.
Here we go.
Hey there, everyone. This is Alax, or Alex, whatever you want to call me. Now, as you can see...
Or Alex, whatever you want to call me. Good job. No one ever called you Alex again.
This is an analysis of the Super Smash Bros. 4 Nintendo Direct. However, this one may be a bit different from the one...
This might be a little bit different. Whoa, so incredible, Alax. Wow, tell me how it's going to be different.
I realize that everyone may have already found the stuff I explained.
Why do I sound like I'm fucking sick?
And Smashboards has people cracking down on the details.
Cracking down on the details? They're cracking down on the details. Those guys at Smashboards, they have a whole room about cracking down on the details. I'm telling you, I roast myself the hardest.
Analysis takes that it looks as though I spend a lot of time on there.
That's because...
Well, I do.
Look at that. Look at that horrible... That's because, well, I do. Fuck out of here, Alex.
This analysis is going to be a more in-depth look at Smash Bros. For people who love Smash Bros. If you know what hit stun is, wave dashing, stage ceilings, and the difference between a power shield and normal shield, this video is...
My guy, you don't even know the difference between that shit. Shut up.
Because of this, I will not cover such things as items, musics, or new game modes because...
Musics? Did you hear what he said?
Power shield and normal shield, this video's for you.
It's for
Because of
yeah.
this, I will not cover such things as items, musics, or new game...
You guys trying to do crank audio roast stream? This is great, just because Alax is roasting so hard. Louder? Louder! Louder! This beam will make me stronger!
modes because...
Alright, let's go
fit
back
power
so you
shield
can
and
hear it.
that's because, well, I do.
That's because, well, I do.
This analysis is going to be a more in-depth look at Smash Bros. For people who love Smash Bros.
Stop trying to mic muted
You know what
me. I'm
hit
not
stun is,
falling
wave
for
dashing,
it. This isn't
stage
muted.
ceilings, and the difference between a
It's
power
on. I
shield
can see it
and normal
moving.
shield. This video's for you. Because of this, I will not cover such things as items, musics, or new game modes because, let's face it, everyone's already got their say in on that, and they've already cracked down on details.
Again, with the cracking down on the details. Oh, they're already cracking down on the details, my guy. Smash Bros has a whole room dedicated to cracking down on the details. They are cracking, smacking, cracking on the details.
Finally, just a disclaimer. I want you to pause the video,
Okay, paused.
go to the store, buy, I guess, a good amount of salt, come back, put it next to you on your desk right beside your keyboard,
Who is
and
this
press
guy?
play again.
This can't be me.
Now, all joking aside,
That wasn't a good joke, you idiot. Go to the store, grab some salt, and then come back. I think the joke was, take it with a grain of salt. But then I'm like, yeah, go do this whole convoluted thing that's not funny, and then come back.
stuff I cover in this video is pure speculation. I may make conclusions about certain things, but I in no way intend to say that this is how the things are and it's set in stone.
Well, duh,
the
you
way
don't
this
make
is
the
gonna go out
game.
is I'm going to talk about the stages first, then go into the technical aspects, and then the characters. So with that, let's start with the stages.
Look, the
I
music
won't be
just stopped. Did you hear that? The music just stopped. The music just stopped existing.
talking about them
Now
in a
there's no
traditional
music.
way, as I'll try and look for more information that's new to us, or details that can lead to some conclusions about the game as a whole. I won't go over stages that we already knew about, because that would just be repetitive, and no one wants to hear that.
You're right.
First, let's start with the 3DS. Reset Bomb Forest. This is the first time we got a look at it in motion. And now, we can see its new section after the bomb explodes.
Guys, I never even
Gerudo
played
Valley.
that stage. I didn't play any of the 3DS levels. Why did I...
Looks like there's a section below the bomb explodes.
Look at this, hey!
Gerudo Valley. Hey, looks like there's a section below the bridge. If you fall down there, you're gonna get saved. What about...
What was that? It had there was no flow there. It just like went right into the joke. I don't know. That's a. It may sound like I'm making fun of Andre Seegers, but I'm not. I'm making fun of someone I knew, and he does like this. Hey, what's going on? Hey, did you see that?
What about that ice? Is that a Mr. Freezy, or is it part of the magic of the Twin Rovas? Area Ferox. Like many
Area?
it transforms
Area? You missed an N there, my guy. Eden.
into the Castle Sage and Brawl. But how many transformations does it have? Now, taking a look at the direct, it seems there are three
Okay, this was
forms present.
decent editing for
Also,
my
there seems
time.
to be a fourth one. I wonder how many there are in total. Tortimer
I wonder how many there are in total, my guy.
Bit in motion. Not much can be said about this, although we don't see any of the fighters swimming. Has swimming returned? Or has it been taken out?
Yo, I got that, though. Can I just say, I really got that. There's no swimming in this
Examples
game.
of this later. Prism Tower, which is our first look at it since the pick of the day, and
What?
Did the villager just motherfucking moonwalk? Did that motherfucker just moonwalk like Captain Falcon in Melee?
Did that motherfucker just moonwalk? That sounds like something. Yeah. Only RelaxAlax can you watch a guy shouting at himself from the past. Yeah, what the... Okay, you don't put a screen with all this text. No one's gonna pause it. But seriously, what was that? Did he activate his planting of the seed and then cancel? Or was it... Why are you putting this on the screen? And everyone uses this stupid-ass font. What is it called? It's called fucking... Bebas Kai, I'm pretty sure. Everyone uses this stupid-ass font. Don't use this font. Never use it. It's not a nice font.
Now, find me. We finally got confirmation that the Dark Emperor is a stage hazard.
You never even played that
But
game,
wait,
idiot.
something interesting you may have missed. Look in there. That's a me.
Whoa!
Does this mean that they're
It's a
deconfirmed?
me!
Well, maybe not.
It's a me,
As now, we can't really
Mario!
consult logic because of the new Toon Link and Alfonso complex. So we're gonna leave that off to the side.
I was right about that, there's no
However, I do
logic.
still think they're playable. Next, and most interesting, Balloon Fight. What's neat here is we can see Peach exit one side of the screen and enter on the other.
So
like
neat.
old arcade games. Pretty cool. And hey, look! Sakurai didn't ditch the flippers after all. And lastly, a retro
Sakurai
stage.
didn't flip the
Jungle
flippers
Jet from
after
Melee.
all.
This is extremely cool, because you could open the door to other stages from
Now there's
Melee
music
and even
again.
N64 stages. Also, see Fox? He didn't really swim when he went into the water. Maybe swimming is gone after all.
You already said
or
this.
the water was just flowing really fast. Now on to Wii U stages. Because we've seen so many of these in action before, I'll only go over the new stuff seen in this section. First off, the Smashville stage, called Town and City, does just that. It travels from town to city, and you can see that new neighbors pop up from the ground as you arrive to your new destination. Neat!
Neat.
But hey,
that was
when you
straight
arrive in your new
game
neighborhood,
explain.
do the platform layouts change? Next, Pilot Wings. It looks as though you automatically fall when the plane switches, so that's good. Also, it seems there are no hazards on the stage, as the little loops the plane flies through
No
are only for
hazards.
visual effect.
Lol.
So, I guess that's kind of good for the competitive community.
LOL.
Garden of Hope.
Pretty cool.
It's now confirmed, thanks to some screenshots, that this stage
Hey,
does
look,
have pits
it's
on
the
its
same.
side. But man, the ceilings look really high. How will it fare in tournaments? Oh, and there's this stick here too. Not only can you stand on it, but it acts as a wall as well. Nothing substantial, but if you met King DDD in Brawl, well, you'll know.
Well, you'll know. Well, you'll know. Well, you know. We're all friends here, right? You played Smash. You know.
Palutena's
kill me.
Temple. And hey, it appears to be like Temple from Melee. It's huge and has a lot going on. Let's break it down.
Look, you left
Here,
you picked
can
a
see the
bad
from last week with
screenshot.
Link and Villager. Then, over here, we
Okay, I
have
can't
Sonic
do
past
this.
games and their legal stages. So what I say here is not set in stone. It is just speculation.
We know.
Moving on, there's a few more details I want to get to before I talk about the fighters. For one, may I just say, why the hell is Diddy and Lucario's avatar from their Brawl model? Was I the only one that noticed this?
I think I was the fucking only one that noticed that, to be honest. No memeing. I was like, did no one else... At the time, no one else said anything. I'm like, guys... And then that's
Maybe
it.
this shows just how unfinished the game truly is. But, you know, I'm just getting nitpicky.
I'm getting
Also,
nitpicky.
here's something a bit interesting from the next section. Take a look. Focus on Toon Link. Look how much he's rolling. Has a new rolling mechanic been implemented? We saw a bit of this in the little
I
Mac
was right
trailer,
about
too,
this too,
so it's
that
something to
rolls
watch
are
out
just
for.
so safe.
As for technical aspects, you may not want to watch this part if you're not too deep
You
into
idiot,
the
why would
Smash
you tell
core.
someone not to watch
But
your video?
For those of you who are, let's take a look at hit stun. It looks as though comboing is back.
You're dumb.
Well, sort of. We have many examples in the Direct of fast-paced movement and precise execution that was absent from Brawl.
it
Take a
still
look.
doesn't exist. Oh, the guitar. Ooh, whole hardcore.
However, look here. Although at first it may look like hit stun is being dodged out of, it really isn't. You can see a trail of dust behind Mario that indicates when he's in hit stun, and then when it ends, he dodges out of it. So what does this mean?
It means there
Well,
is more
potentially,
hit stun than
they
in
could have
Brawl,
corrected
but
the
not
mistakes
by
they've made in
fucking
Brawl,
much.
Which I know many are going to be happy for, so yeah, let's give a round of applause.
So funny.
And now let's get on to a few other tidbits of information before we go on to characters.
What?
Now throughout the
You already
Direct,
did
there were
a-
many scenes of characters fighting, but I bet you didn't notice all of these things.
You betcha?
Did you see Mario do a little dash
Oh,
dance
this is
over
in
here?
the other video.
Or what about Bowser? Yup, it looks like this kind of movement is going to be in this game as well. Also, if we look at the Greninja trailer,
Look.
we can see that backward stage
My
grabs
fucking
are
delivery
back.
is so bad.
Absent from Melee,
My delivery
but
is
present in
so
Brawl.
trash.
Some people love it, some people hate it.
Log.
Also, look at this. I don't think it means too much, but check out Luigi.
It means he's
After he gets hit
Luigi.
by Bowser, he slides right across the screen. Is this tripping, or is it just because Luigi's a slippery motherfucker? And to wrap up
No,
this section,
so
Power Shielding makes a
monotone.
return. We see Olimar do it here. Oh yeah, and we get to
Okay.
see Tekken return as well. Although we
To be
already saw that
fair,
in the
it did
Sonic
take me a
trailer.
while to look at
Further,
this and
I don't
find
know if
this
you noticed
shit,
this,
so-
but players turn all fiery in their respective lock color when they kill someone. A nice little detail that's functional too.
A nice little
All right,
detail. It's
now
functional
for what
too.
you all
A
been
nice little
waiting for.
detail. It's
Most
functional
likely,
too.
you
My
probably
God.
skipped to this part, so good on you. The fighters.
Did you
Just
cut
an
out there? The
FYI,
line
if
just cut
Sakurai
out.
covered it, then I won't. I'll just go around, label moves, and get nitpicky with each of the little things. So let's begin.
Nitpicky with the little thing.
It appears that characters can't transform within battles anymore. So, this means that they may take up a slot on the character selection screen, or share a slot where you have to pick. Is Sakurai taking a note from Project M? Maybe. This is one of the few
This
times
is
where
still
you
when
see
I was a
this.
shit poster.
Also, take a look at this.
What happened to Zero Suit Samus, you say?
This is the voice of Sakurai
Well,
I remember.
unfortunately,
This is
she's
the
not
voice
going
in
to
my head of how he
participate in this
talks.
iteration of Smash
in
Bros.
English.
Nah, I'm only kidding.
Just kidding.
This was a good shit post.
Fool me once, I'm mad.
He's like
Fool me
JonTron.
twice.
He copied JonTron.
Fool me 3 times.
He copied
You're officially
him.
That guy, okay? You know the one. You go to the bar, he's like, this suit is officially is a Giorgio Armani.
This
Ask
is
my dad
stealing, you
knows.
idiot.
Fuck you.
This is stealing. This is
shit.
stealing.
Yup.
Ow.
Zero Suit Samus.
Ow.
And suffice to
The
say,
bleep.
damn!
Okay, I've done that damn way
seriously,
better,
let's look
okay?
up-
Like the damn, I've done it way better. The future.
Moves. It appears, as Sakurai said, she has a lot more power in her moves.
You
Her
can tell,
recovery is now
huh?
an upward kick. It appears she's becoming more and more of her own character.
Oh,
She also
yeah.
has a neat attack that delivers 2 kicks.
That's hot.
Is this her new smash attack?
Yes.
Now onto Zelda.
Yes.
It appears the minority who said Zelda's down special was changed were right.
Yeah.
She summons
Minorities.
defenses to provide a swipe and defense. Also, check out her recovery.
It looks fast.
By the way, Sheik is back as well. It appears she's retaining all
It
of her
look
same moves
fast.
and has 2 new ones to boot. One of them is a burst grenade, which questions one thing. Is Snake gonna return? It's just a thought process. I'm not saying he is. or
What is
isn't.
this?
I'm
This is
just
Sony
providing the
Vegas,
evidence.
man. The
Kirby.
dumb freaking.
His side special is
So
gone to
shit
charge, and
program.
his final smash has been changed to the Ultra Sword. Also, I'd like to add, why haven't we seen any of Kirby's inhaled abilities? Are they unfinished, or is there a surprise waiting for us?
Shut up.
I think that's unlikely. As shown off by Charizard's pics under his profile page, it appears Kirby has his ability. So, maybe we'll just have to see.
What
or
is
they
this
weren't ready for the
flip-flopping?
direct.
That's how you know I was like,
if you look
la,
here,
la, la,
it
la,
appears
la, la.
Kirby's old rock transformation from his down B is back.
Lord.
Yeah, I know, it's not a big detail, but I thought I should point it out.
You thought, huh?
Let's look at the Thwomp
You
in
thought
action.
wrong.
Whoa, you see that? Well, it's
This
not
was
that
actually
amazing,
cool.
as the Thwomp deals the same amount of damage as down B.
Whoa, did you see that? Well, it's not that interesting.
Whoa, you see that? Well, it's not that amazing, as the Thwomp deals
You
the
see
same amount
that?
of damage as
Well, it's not
down
that
B and Brawl
amazing.
did. 18%.
Fucking asshole.
DDD.
Day.
He throws Gordos now, and not Waddle Dees. Does this mean Waddle Dees may be playable? Unfortunately, maybe not. As we can see in Smash Run that they appear for a split second.
Wowzers.
Lucario! Oh, okay, oh, wow, okay, I just need a second, hold on.
Wow. Nice.
Honestly, his Mega Evolution looks great, but if I understand correctly, this isn't his final smash. Now, the only reason I say this is because the background doesn't go dark, like Samus's, Kirby's, and even Charizard's in the new trailer.
But you're
However,
wrong.
this could be just like Wario Man and Giga Bowser in Brawl.
That's not
Guess
Giga
we'll just
Bowser.
have to wait and see. Many have speculated that there's an aura cap, and he transforms after he's reached it.
You
Also,
were
check out
wrong.
his back air here. When he's about at 100% damage, his aura is really strong. He's able to kill Luigi.
Called Wowzers
just
out
how
before he was
strong
even
is it?
born.
Well, looking back at the footage, it deals about 15%. That's incredible for an air attack.
You're incredible
Also,
for an
taking
air
a look
attack,
at the brawl
ass.
data, it appears that
All
at his
right,
max
what
aura,
else is here?
and uses glide.
I'm getting bored of this one. Let's go watch something else. Let's watch
in-depth discuss-
Ridley. Oh man, this one's bad. Oh man.
Wait, hold on. I think we need a more fitting intro for the occasion. Hold on, here we go.
Dude, come on. This is your second intro.
Brought to you by Flame Shields for all your Ridley-related needs.
You didn't even
Stay
say
big.
Ridley correctly, ass. For all your Ridley-related needs. No articulation.
By now.
Ew.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
What the
of
fuck is
jury.
this? I don't remember
This is
recording
Alax.
this.
Today, we take on one of our
What
most
am I, Sammy
controversial
Sonic fan?
clientele. That's right, the purple dragon you all know and love. No, not that one. No! Ridley.
See, that was
That's
good
right,
editing
folks.
for the first time.
Infamous antagonists from the Metroids.
But the music, I can't hear you
We're
talking,
here to
man.
see his praise.
What did you say?
Oh no.
Huh?
We're going to go where many have gone.
Wow.
and many have failed.
The audio
There's a
quality's pee-pee,
of Ridley
poo-poo.
in Super Smash Bros. I've been very anxious to tackle this topic, but here it is. Now, the main reason I decided to do it is because of the development the new Super Smash Bros. Direct has given us.
Could you
Initially,
speak up a
I was
little?
just gonna go over that, but screw it. We're gonna take this space pirate by the horns. So yeah, we're gonna go over the whole.
That was good. That was a good
I'm gonna
joke.
Probably cut it up and splice it because it can get really long and really tedious. I'm only.
I
gonna
can't
present the
hear
points
you
that
still.
matter, and if you want to go into more depth about them, there's the Ridley thread.
We're talking about Ridley.
There it is. Have fun. Go for it. So why me? What qualities do I have that the many other users that tried to do this do not? Well, I present a particularly interesting stance on the whole situation. I'm an avid Smash Bros. Fan, but I'm not so much big on the characters that make it in. Also,
Oh yeah, that was
I
my
hold
big thing.
no
I don't
fondness
care
to
if he
the
makes
Metroid
it in.
series.
That's why I
So,
kind
what does
of
this
can
mean?
do this.
Well, if he's in,
Yeah!
if he's out,
Yeah! The
so before we dive
origin!
into the newest information,
I have to
I'm
put
gonna
that
go over
back into
every
the
case
video.
for and against his inclusion. All right, let's do this.
I was doing this.
Anyway,
Nice
right off
fucking
the
try.
bat, Ridley's been a recurring enemy throughout the Metroid series. He constantly is in one-offs with Samus throughout the games and always ends up returning, whether it be through cloning or coming back as a robot. So, suffice to say, it's pretty important. Metroid is a franchise that's been very neglected in the realm of representation in Smash.
I get
we
it.
have Samus. Twice. If any other Metroid character should make
It's like
it in,
Goku in
it's
Fighters,
him.
except
But
5
it's not like we have
times.
much of a choice anyways. Dark Samus, Mother Brain, and the Metroid are all assist trophies. That only leaves...
Oh, this is an
No!
old...
Get that goddamn meme out of here.
Ow!
So, if he's in this
That was a
position,
meme, man.
Why is he skipped out
That's
on
an
Smash
old
so many
meme.
times? He appears in the Melee intro, and is a boss in Brawl. Why wouldn't Sakurai put him in as a character yet? It's obvious
should
he's
fucking
aware of
full
his
screen this.
existence. So alas, I bring
I'm
the
shit,
quote
I'm
from
sorry.
the May
Where are you?
2008
I'm sorry.
Nintendo Power. Here's what Sakurai had to say about Ridley.
I think it would probably be impossible. Ha ha ha. If we had put our best efforts into it, we may have been able to do it. But
Why did I make Sakurai this
slow.
little, like,
Would that
bitchy
have been
voice?
alright? Ha 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 ha.
So here we get nothing. He says it's impossible, and then he says it's possible.
He did though.
So,
That's why Sakurai's just like... This is probably how Sakurai talks. This is, from what I gather, he's probably like Alex Scott, where it's just like, well, it's not possible. I mean, under the right circumstances, it could be possible, but maybe the circumstances aren't good circumstances, so it's circumstantial. And then the interviewer's just like, so is that a yes or no? It's circumstantial. Fuck!
However, development and planning for Smash 4 can go back to arguably February 2012. People's opinions can change over time. Sakurai contradicted a past quote before.
All
as he was
humans
once
make
interviewed
contradictions.
about
You know
Animal
what?
Crossing
This
characters.
is making me pissed again. Because people are all like, wow, but Sakurai said this. Hey, excuse me. Sakurai's a fucking human being. Name me a human that doesn't contradict themselves. Why is his word gospel? I don't get why that's a thing. Anyways.
As an impossibility because of their cuteness. But, you know, that turned out.
Hey, I stole that gift.
So, okay. We have one pro, being that Ridley is very obligated to be in Smash, and one
Obligated.
con, where
He has
Sakurai
no-
has
why
said
would he
it's
be
impossible.
obligated?
So let's move forward. Why else? Why else hasn't he been in? Well...
What else has
please.
he been in? Oh yeah, remember Shokyo?
Ridley is big as shit.
I remember this guy. I don't know what happened to him. But that edit was shit.
But yes. the
What is this
number one,
annotation?
Most controversial.
Get it
biggest
outta
issue
here.
in this argument
No, don't go
has
to
be
Shokyo's video.
Ridley's canonical size. Why is this an issue, you ask? Well, Smash Bros. Is a
Why is
fighting
the video
game where you
so
have opponents and you have
small?
to knock them off a stage.
And why is a
Simple
smaller
enough.
video on top of
When you
that
fight
small
on these
video?
stages-
That's 4:3. Why? Why is a 16:9 video within a 4:3 video within a 16:9 video with another 16:9 video within that? There's no point.
They usually accommodate character sizes.
Okay,
and widths,
never mind.
Platform height, stage size, and stage width. If Ridley were
Thanks,
in the game,
Five Watching,
his canonical
amazing.
size would no doubt serve as an issue to accommodate these parameters.
Oh, I made that shit.
Right? Well, this is where things get opinionated. That's why I'm here.
See you, RelaxAlax Destroy.
Ridley detractors argued that Ridley should
Holy
and
low
cannot
quality
be in Smash
video.
Bros. Because either his size would distort
Holy
the
low
gameplay,
quality video.
or
My video
he would
is
need to be
at top
resized,
quality.
which
Oh, no,
would
it's not.
effectively
But even if it is,
ruin his character.
I
Because notoriously,
apologize.
he's larger
Ugh.
than Samus. Putting him next to her, where he's almost the same size,
Black, you just
would
hurt my
be
brain.
a little odd. So, does this argument hold?
I hate this font.
Seriously? That is on Sakurai.
Of course it is. He
There are
made the
a
game.
couple counter-arguments that many
couple
supporters have made that make
counter-arguments.
this point null and void, at least to some degree.
A
You've
couple of
probably heard
counter
a lot of
arguments
them,
and
so
some,
I'll outline the
couple
skeleton
of
development
counter
and won't go into too much
arguments.
detail, as mentioned before. Commonly, Smash is not canon to size. Sakurai said this in many picks of the day already. Also, there are
This is still a
characters that
good
are
point,
resized that are
but it
different
doesn't
from their
matter,
canonical size.
'cause people only use it
the
to
common
prove Ridley.
proprietors are Olimar, who, in his game, is smaller than a bottle cap, and Bowser, who switches sizes whenever the fuck he feels like it.
This is also
However,
true.
There are even more that many people don't even bother with. For example, did you know Lucario clocks in at an astounding 3'11"?
astounding.
Smash Bros, however, this is not the case.
This is actually a
Lucario
cool
stands
edit
alongside Fox,
for
who
me.
is 5'8". Oh, and don't get me started with Zelda lore. No, damn it! Ganondorf
Funny.
in Twilight Princess is 7'6".
He's a
Brawl,
big. He's an
is he
absolute
7'6"?
unit.
Is he? Nope. Doesn't make sense.
Why? No one's gonna read that. How long does the screen stay?
Suffice to
Okay.
say, Smash will accommodate size when need be. It mainly adopts the
I
size
still think
archetypes
that's true.
characters represent.
Like, it's whatever.
So, what makes Ridley different? Well, apparently, a big factor that plays into his character is about being big and menacing. Also, his size difference is quite a leap from the others.
Quite a
Being around the
leap.
same size as a Smash
Oh
cast
man, look
would,
at this
by
ugly
some,
mod.
look
Ew.
ridiculous.
I think I made a Ridley joke.
Even still, fans have proven, with some brilliant concept art,
It's
that
not
he can
okay.
be
It's all
resized
right. It's
and
not
still
brilliant. You're
maintain
giving him way
his
too much
look.
credit here.
His size and proportions would need to be altered, but they nonetheless can work out.
I think they still
Just
wouldn't
may be
work
hard,
out.
like Sakurai said. So
Shut
at this
up.
point, everything was fine and dandy in the Ridley supporting world. All the arguments they were
Ew.
just waiting for some more details and hopefully a confirmation that he's playable. I hope I made the preface of the situation clear enough.
Yeah, I would
If
love to be
not,
able to know what
again,
you're saying
there's
without
an
this
abundance of
music.
information you can find on the Ridley support
like-
thread of Smash.
Why is
Bros.
it purple?
I
Because
don't
your
need to repeat that
branding,
stuff in detail.
it's
Nor do I have
stretched
the
to the both
prerequisites
sides of the
Netflix
screen,
do
man.
so.
No
That's
blur,
not
no
what this
nothing.
video's
How can you
about.
even read?
Oh no, we're going to a much darker place. Let's fast forward to the Nintendo Direct.
No, let's
I'm
not.
sure most of you know what happens next.
I'm sure most of you know what happens next. I'm sure most of you know what happens next. I'm sure most of you know.
Boss characters make appearances in other stages.
I don't know why this wasn't
Not
like
just this
a
one.
simple like outlier for us. Like, yeah, no, he's definitely not in. It seems like, yeah, no, he's fucked.
Well, good night, folks. See you later. But look at this. Look at this. He showed Ridley. Sort of. You know what it's like? It's like that one high school party where everything's going great.
I think
but
I
then you meet a
remade
girl and
this
you start
joke
hitting it
recently.
off, you know, you're laughing, cheering, and then you go into the back room, right? And she goes and whispers into your ear, and right before you're about to kiss her, her friend comes in the room and tells her mom's here, and god damn it!
Hey, Gar, Blue Moon, with the sub. Did you write something? I can't even read it. Let me go to my other shit to read what you had to say. Happy ho! Hope you're having a great day, Alax. Thank you, Gar. Thank you, Gar. Thank you, Gar. Thank you, Blue Moon, for the resubscribe tier for 2 months. I don't know what all these things mean, but I know that means you're subbing to me, so thank you. If it's for 2 months, thank you again. Thank you for 3 times. I don't care how many times I have to say it. You're a boss. Hold on, we're getting back to this. Something just happened here. There was some moment where I'm just like, you know what this is like? I think I remade that joke in a recent video. No, I didn't. I feel like I did. Because that's like a real ass situation. That's happened where it's just like, you're with a girl, everything's going great. And then someone breaks it up. It's like, you have to ruin it, huh? You have to do this right now? Yeah, it was pretty well done considering the rest of the video. That was probably like I took so long on it. Well, I stole that image. Stole that image.
But then you meet a girl and you start hitting it
I mean, her
off.
flipped her. It didn't look good,
You're
though.
laughing, cheering, and then you go into the back room, right? And she goes and whispers.
The audio's shit.
into your ear,
Holy
and right
hell.
Before you're about to kiss her, her friend comes in the room and tells her mom's here, and god damn it!
The work with silhouettes was smart, because it was easy. What games? I had Grand Theft Auto, Why Are You on the Main Screen? Skyrim, Walking Dead Season 1. That game was not even that good. A folder called RelaxAlax, and I had that background for a long...
But honestly, in my years of keeping up with this community, nothing has been so diabolical, so surreal. However, it isn't my job to react.
Yeah, it
to
is.
Provide the facts.
There's no facts you can provide, you idiot. It's pretty plain as day what's happened here. Other boss character appearances. He showed it during the section about boss characters. Why would he pull a fast one on us? He could
Examine what
have. He
happened
could
here.
have, but
Well, that was Ridley. No doubt about it. And we also know, thanks to some super sleuths, it's the other
Thanks
M
to some
Ridley.
super
At the
sleuths.
tip of his wings,
Thank
or
you, some
tail,
super
are in this
sleuth
wedge.
who know that he's Ridley.
So, no
and
doubt there.
Ridley's,
But
if
why
Ridley's
the
wing
shadow?
is flown into
You
the
don't care
frame,
about Ridley.
this means it
Chances
is
are you saw
Ridley.
and thought, "Oop, it's Ridley, so stage hazard, see you later." And arguably, this could be
Funny.
true. I mean, it makes sense. Shadow, stage, Ridley, Pyro Spear, big. It adds up. It's some induction.
it's
But
some induction.
Still, why
What?
the Shadow? If he
Huh?
wanted to show that he was indeed a stage hazard for Pyro Spear, he would flat out say it without any teasing.
Yeah, Alax, you tell
The
that,
definition of
Alax.
teasing is presupposing you have something someone wants and are holding back on them to reel them in. Just like
am I looking
every
at-
one of my
Ew.
crushes. So what's going on?
That was good. That was a good joke. Teasing, just like every one of my crushes.
Unfortunately, deconfirming characters without a solid evidence.
Without a solid evidence,
proven by the
without
team
a solid
in
evidence,
Alfonso
you can't
Complex.
confirm a
As defined by,
character.
me.
You can't even
It's when the
decide a
tunes on the background
character's
of
even
Spirit Tracks is
confirm.
replaced by
So
Alfonso
why would you
when he
even
battled.
undecide
So,
that
why does this
description of a
matter?
confirmation?
Well, because many counted Toon Link out when he was shown on the background at E3.
That's true.
But nope, he's playable. There he is, clear as crystal. See him? Right there.
Oh, Clear as
So
Crystal
we
was
can't
a
really
good one
consult
too.
What we once thought to be.
Ew, look at that trash can. That was like one of my first masks, I think. But the trash can, look at it. There's a mask when it was being thrown in. You can see where the mask is, but ugh.
And thus,
Gross.
it could be that really is a character and a stage hazard. I mean, I don't like the sound of it, but I mean, it could work. On to the next point. I find it kind of odd how Ridley wasn't mentioned by name yet. As
Shut
characters
up.
are usually explained to be playable or not when they're even hinted
See,
at.
this is why I don't like Smash fans now, because it reminds me
also,
of me.
it would be very unprofessional for Nintendo.
It reminds
to
me
this way
of
without
me
any payout in the
back
end.
here where I'm
It's
like,
understood by
yeah,
now that,
but anything
yes,
could
Nintendo
happen.
employees
Ridley
visit
could be
websites
in,
and forums
even
to
if
see
he
what
already
players
wasn't
are
even
saying.
in.
We saw this with many things, such as when they included Sonic and Brawl, or to the more mundane things such as giving DK a role or giving Lucario a Mega Evolution. Hell, they probably listened when we said we wanted Mega Man in Smash 4. Although
you're
many of
right.
the butthurt people deny it.
Butthurt, you're the
listen.
butthurt.
Oh, but not Sakurai.
Ew!
Well, okay, look, if you didn't listen to the complaints of Brawl, why does this one look faster, remove tripping, diversify
This one
movesets,
looks
and fix
faster,
many of
no
the
tripping,
shortcomings we
diversity
complained
characters.
about?
Okay, well, fixes blatant problems and then adds a lot more. It is faster, but I mean, sure. No tripping, yeah. Diversify characters, yeah, that's like the design,
Expect
that's the
man
whole
to
thing.
support wave dashing and L canceling for hardcore Smash Fest when he's under the same company that gives us Tamagotchi life.
Okay, that's not even a
It's
good
not a
point,
fact
just
of
because
whether
they
or
make
not
the
they know
same.
that there's outcry for Ridley.
Oh my
They
god,
know.
the freaking when he wore the
So,
pin and we're
let's
like,
collect our findings.
Ridley's in
One,
Smash, Ridley's in Smash,
Ridley's
Ridley's in
important to
Smash!
He's a prime choice.
Ew.
2. The size argument can be countered. 3.
Sort of.
Ridley is in Super Smash Bros. 4.
Sort
but
of.
he was presented in a fashion to give the appearance that he's a stage
The
hazard or a
appearance!
boss.
He was given the appearance that he was in Super Smash Bros. forms.
4. Characters are usually flat out deconfirmed if they're presented in a non-playable fashion.
Not true.
And 5. Sakurai, or at least Nintendo.
Okay, so here are my points. Ridley deserves a spot. Already. What, I guess, yeah, he does deservingly should get a spot. Just, he can't. The size argument isn't sufficient. I guess. It kind of is. If Sakurai thinks it is, it is. It doesn't matter what I think. Ridley is in Smash 4. Okay, he was. And he was presented ambiguously, but that doesn't mean anything. Characters are usually deconfirmed if presented as non-playable. Well, that's a jump in logic. They're usually deconfirmed if presented as non-playable. They're usually... I don't know. Whatever.
Nintendo do listen to their fans.
That purple on white.
The only way these
It's my
premises can be turned
primes.
around to
It's
show
my
that Ridley is not
branding.
playable is that if Sakurai and his team have faulty
Oh my
beliefs,
god, the
or
gross
blatantly
zooms.
they're insensitive to fans. However,
Extraneous reons. Extraneous reons. I think I'm smart because I said extraneous. Faulty beliefs about what fans want. No, they know what we want, Ridley. Reasons out of our power to know. He hates Ridley. He hates fans. Okay, that's not... I'm dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is how you know I was still a beginner at this shit. Doesn't mean anything.
As not
He
only
just
does
didn't think
Sakurai
it would
take
work, so he
pride
didn't put it
pleasing
in.
us, but
He
has
could
such
put
a
it in this game
lighthearted
'cause he thinks it
character.
works. That's
I mean,
how-
seriously,
that's
look
how
at
I
the
think.
opening to the direct.
Yes, I'm still alive.
Not to mention his Zero Suit Samus stunt. Actually, the direct shows more than meets the eye.
Meets
If
the
you take a look
eye.
at some sections, the language he uses, it's like he has a predisposition. It's like he knows how to talk to us. We see this
It's
with when he says,
translated, though.
Don't worry. Sheik is back.
and
We also had some player...
This is also
expectations.
true. It was the
So,
first time Sakurai presented to everyone like this, and it showed he actually is like how chill he is. So that's important. But
So,
it doesn't mean Ridley's in.
here's my conclusion.
These are just like little
I
points that
think
didn't mean
E3
anything.
will-
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. The obligatory comment. I know I have to throw that right in the end.
You do.
You know, yeah. Tell me what you think about it. I'm
What
trying to
other
be very
shitty Alax video should we watch? Or should we call it a day? This is so weird to watch. That's why we don't have a text. Sakurai hates fans confirmed. He was given the appearance that he's a Super Smash Bros. 4. I feel like with you directing the next Smash, we'd be in good hands. Maybe. You wouldn't get what you'd want, I think. The Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. You know, just for Bun. Bun never gets enough love, you know what I mean? Bun is the one that I think about always, you know? You know what I mean? You are the Bun that I think about always.
point it out. But let's look at
That
Thwomp
thumbnail
in
wasn't
action.
even that good. You are the Bun that I think about always. Do the Bun that I think to all behave. My Bun is your Bun is mine. Yo, did you see some cringe? Do you want to see some cringe? I only cringe at myself, okay? Because then I don't make fun of anyone. If it's other people, I don't want to ruin their life because I'm hard on myself. Imagine how I am to other people too.
Sonic speed!
Ew!
That one moment that I realized I could step away from the life I was living in.
The funny
View it
thing
from a
is,
third-
it was like after this point, actually not even. Or sort of. Yeah, sort of. After this point, I started not doing Smash videos.
person and see
We were in this timeline.
foolish it was. Super Smash Brothers. What hope was there for that series? It has some good games, but when I was truly awakened to what potential laid out there, it was no contest.
He kisses
It's hard to
Charizard. He doesn't even
separate
like
myself
Charizard.
from my past life.
He goes and looks at the Olimar
But
video.
ripping that bandage and shedding the veil was one of the most relieving things I could ever have done. And after each tear,
this
I
is so
felt immediate
dumb.
satisfaction for the life that I was entering. I was going to create a new world, a new understanding of what we conceive as video games.
He dumps
What
it
we
out.
can
I had to
truly
collect
do
all
as
of
a
those again,
community.
man.
And
then
it was
Alex was the one
all
filming.
Start with this.
Yes!
Nearly 15 years ago, a game was sorely undercut.
Ganon
As
Amiibo,
it was
no!
released beside
This is where the
Melee,
lore
Mario
begins.
Party and Mario Kart Double Dash. It cannot live up to its full potential as it was
See you,
being
Time Zone.
overshadowed
Thanks for tuning
by
in for
other
most of it.
popular
After this, it's
gaming
gonna end,
titles.
so.
You could argue that just like how science was put back 1,000 years because of religion,
Oh,
this
this
game
is so
was put
dumb.
back because of
This is
other
such a dumb
foolish
video.
titles. Today, I am unlocking this game and bringing it to the masses to show the world why Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is a perfect game. Now, it's understandable, though ignorant.
This is
that
like
you
me
would be
making fun of
saying,
past me.
This game is a golf game. How could it be the same as Super Smash?
No, okay, you know,
Oh.
I can't even let you utter that sentence, let alone finish it, let alone spinach it.
Let
Because when
alone
we're talking about
spinach
greens,
it.
No game of golf has courses like these. You may just think you have to hit the ball in the hole, but there are some more very technical things
Look at the
that you have to
lag.
consider before you even take a shot in this game. To just put it to you briefly, there is the club you can choose, the wind direction, the wind speed.
This was
the
me
green
making
in
fun
which
of the
it will
Smash
land
community
on, the
because of
slopes
how
and physics of
serious
that
they take
land,
themselves.
The hazards, the power shots,
Which
the
is,
power
in
meters, where
essence,
the ball can
making
be
fun
hit,
of myself.
The timing of your hit,
So-
the spin, the voice lines, the character you choose, and the map.
If you didn't get
choose.
that was kind of the
This all may
tone.
seem like a joke to you. This
was
game only
me-
has a few maps and a few
it's a
characters. How can
commentary
it
on
be
how
all that
super
intense?
serious gamers
Well, how
take
can
their shit.
Melee be intense with only a handful of characters being played at high level? The roster, unlike Melee, is extremely balanced. Nearly half the roster is high tier, where the rest of them are still viable. You can take Koopa.
This is
to
season
grand
2 of the
finals,
RelaxAlax.
if
The Know
you
Your
so
Move arc
choose.
was good,
Just,
but this was the
there are
best
characters
arc to
with higher
date.
driving distances with fewer disadvantages. The way the game balances it is if you have a further drive, the arc of your shot is much
This is where the
more
lore.
steep and
This is where
sharp.
season 2 begins.
Now that's a basic overview of how
Where Know Your
characters
Moves
work,
ends
but
and the
there are
season
many
2
deeper
strives.
lying mechanics within each of them that you'll have to study up on in order to master any of these characters. But Petey Piranha, this fucking guy, this guy shoots straight. This guy gets to the point in his conversations eloquently. Then you have characters
Ew.
like Yoshi and Koopa that, while they may not shoot their shot far, they actually have way more consistent shots than anyone else on the cast. What this does is it has a roster of characters that balances characters for beginners and for professionals, so they can all be played.
Yeah, this is when
in
I had a
tandem,
smaller
all
community.
together,
This
in
was the one I
same
started
matches.
having a.
Now, you may
I
also
think
be
that's why I
saying
like
that
this
this
video
game
is because
couldn't
it
be hard
started
'cause it
like
doesn't have
it
the
made me
tech
realize
skill
I have a
that Melee
community of you
has.
guys who are
I
like
beg to
always
differ
there, and it's
because
like
while you don't have
it's
to
crazy.
press
That's how far I
ridiculous button
came.
combinations in
I
order to
don't know.
complete a simple action. The amount of
It's
knowledge
cool.
of the game
I
and
love
where
it,
you
guys.
shoot your shot is key to landing under par. Whether you're playing with the same opponent on the same map, the interplay between you and the course
The
and
Ganon
you and your
Amiibo
opponent
revival
can be
arc,
very
or
different
retrieval
based
arc.
on weather and wind speed. Now these may be aspects of RNG, but they really test each player in order to adapt. It's
I
not
can't
a
believe
game
I
where
made
you
an
can perform the
11-minute
same
video on
input
this.
every time and get the same result. Consider this professional Mario Golf Toadstool Tour player. He has an understanding of each of the courses and which characters are best utilized in each of these courses, so that
This
he can
guy
get
is really good.
albatrosses and holes in ones almost consistently. Metal Yoshi Pro Gamer is a god within the Mario Golf Toadstool Tour community, and we can only pray, hope that one day we'll be as good and as accurate as
This
him.
video is art. I
I gotta
frequently
do something slightly
rewatch.
different. You must be joking me. Alright, fine. Mathematics, let's go.
He's so good. He's so good.
Best putt of the entire day.
Now I'm blabbing
Best
on
putt
about
of the
why
entire
I think this
day.
game is great, but truly, the only way you will be able to see it through our eyes is if I show you what the community has to say.
Yes, Matthew. Matthew is a king. He committed.
Mario Golf Toadstool
Yo,
Tour.
Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
Mario Golf Toadstool
Chief!
Mario Golf Toadstool Tours.
Mario Golf Toadstool Tour! Mario Golf Toadstool Tour makes Melee look like a child's party game.
Now my childhood
Tale of
Mario
the
sports
Toasty.
game was Mario Tennis Power Tour for the GBA, which made my young self feel happy and carefree. But as the days of teenage life grew near, my tastes became refined,
My
and
tastes
I
have
was
become
enlightened to
refined.
Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
This game is the finest form of interactive media that will ever come into our existence.
Balanced. No bugs.
Go Squill.
The meta is so real.
I've been
Yes, Bobby!
homeless for the past couple of days now. After my house caught on fire. Luckily I had my phone in my pocket at the time, so that's how I'm able to record this, but I only had enough time to save one item. It was Mario Golf.
The music.
The UI is just amazingly designed. The characters are so animated and great looking.
Hey there, Paisanos. Mario Toadstool Tour. So it's a great game with great characters. The gameplay's best, and it's the best game of all time.
Now you think that golf might be boring, but after one play session, it'll leave you... Well, there are no words for it.
Seeing a golf club in Mario's soft but powerful hands.
Mario's
just felt
soft
so
but
right.
powerful hands.
The courses are
That was a good
imaginative
line.
and fun. My personal favorite being Blooper Bay.
I give it 5
Sub-games
Luigis out
are a lot
of
fun as a
Luigis.
side distraction.
Can we stress this game released in 2003 and nothing else has outdone any aspect of it yet?
You know, the GameCube had a lot of great games, like these games right here, but you know what? Screw them. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is the only one for me.
You see this pile of crap? It doesn't even amount to the amazingness that is Mario Golf Toadstool
He's
Tour.
right.
However, comparing anything to Toadstool Tour is
Hey
simply
there,
worthy of its name.
Paisano.
This is a haiku
Fabian-
to show
Fabian-
my love and appreciation
Fabian.
for Mario Golf
Fabian?
Toadstool
I think it's
Tour.
Fabian. But he's a
Alright,
god.
Here it goes.
He did this work for Mario Golf. What a guy.
It's the perfect game. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
He's so good.
PT is OP. Fuck PT.
Graphics are amazing. I'd give it 5 Luigi's out of Luigi's.
Yes!
I think it's clear. I really think it's clear that this game means a lot to so many people. The community is growing by the day of dedicated Mario Golf Toadstool Tour players and connoisseurs. Not everyone is a professional. I understand that. I too am just a connoisseur.
with his
I cannot
glasses?
match the skill of some of our top players, but what I can do for this community is use my power
I'm beat
as
to
a
the feet
YouTuber
up.
with a voice.
Beat up to
get
the
it
feet
out there,
up,
to
my
get it out to
guy.
the many people who may not even have heard of it or who have just overlooked it in many years. Because I know, many years ago it was on the Blockbuster shelf, you may have rented it for 3 days, and now what? You forgot all
I give it
about
5
But
Luigis out of Luigi.
I implore you to give this game another try, and just to show that I'm serious about this, I'm going to delete all of my Know Your Moves videos, delete any Smash related
The lore
content,
is real.
because I can't proliferate this other media if I want to endorse this one.
Why is my head down
I'm just
so
gonna
much?
do that right now.
There they go. Ew!
Relax, wait, stop! And off.
How?
Well, you could sleep on it, you could go for some tea, let your thoughts flow, think about this a little more before you take any more action.
What the fuck?
The camera's not focused.
We're over this.
See, I'm a symbolic representation of the character you used to play the most in Super Smash Brothers.
The amiibo's facing the wrong way.
That you can't go and leave the thing you love.
Alright, I understand that. I get it. Okay, cool. But I am trying to start something new. I am trying to make Mario Golf Toadstool Tour into something
what was that?
bigger.
A cut?
Yeah, about that.
I am trying Toadstool Tour into something bigger.
Yeah, about that. See, what if I told you a little bit of lore, actually, the cause of this, and,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hear me out. So let's say that a villager opened a portal to another universe in that villager episode of Know Your Moves, and now we're in an alternate universe where Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is the perfect game.
You fucking serious?
As Crystal.
That's not the same saying, but alright.
Yeah, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour may be
This is
a
so
perfect
dumb.
game that even the King of Evil likes to play on his downtime.
Get to the point.
But I'm here to tell you that you can't leave Super Smash Brothers. You
So
love the
bad.
game. I mean, maybe just
He
this
just-
alternate
I was
universe
just
kinda
like this with
change
the
your perceptions.
amiibo.
Maybe that's like the Berenstain Bears thing. I don't know, but what I know is you do love Super Smash.
All right,
Brothers,
chill
and you can't
with
turn
the
your back
lame ass Disney shit. I'm not canceling it. It's fine. You don't need to keep going. I just want to have fun with a side video. You know, a new game. You know, have some fun. Express myself.
You know, Alax, I may be the king of evil, but I have a soft spot in my heart for you. It's like you're a son to me.
All right, if you're done Ganon amiibo.
Actually, of 2 days ago, it's Ganondorf Dragmire. It's Dragmire now. But anyways, are you worried that people aren't going to take this game seriously? Because, you know, it seems more like a commentary on how online communities take themselves way too seriously.
I love me just
Man, that's not
spinning.
the
Fucking point.
Oh, well, what is the point?
I don't know. There was no point to this
I gotta
video.
give a huge thank you to the Mario Golf Toadstool Tour community for...
Yes! Oh my god. This is a universe we live in. I hope you're happy with it. I hope you got your money's worth because this is the universe we are in. Alax, you seem like me in videos and as a person, and it scares me. I give that video 5 Luigis out of Luigi. The video had the fucking camera wasn't focused. I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I don't care about some things. Like, I've gotten better with my, like, live video shit. But even sometimes it's not good, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What a goofy, goof-ass video. I think my way of making stuff is I put it all on the line. I'm like, look, I'm a fool. I'm an absolute fool. But one day, I will be a god. And that's the moral of the story. One day I'll ascend, and it'll be like, remember when he was shit? Now he's not shit. Because overnight success is a joke. You know? That's what we're getting out of this. That's what we're getting out of this. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. So from me to you, thank you for tuning in and enjoying this creative session with Alax. I don't know if we're going to play Danganronpa 2 next week. We might. If we do, I'll let you know. And if we don't, I'll also let you know. That is worth all my money. That was worth every penny. I'm trying the camera stuff, but I've yet to make a proper scripted video. It just takes time, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Get busy making mistakes, because when you make those mistakes, you'll learn from them. And enough mistakes later, you'll stop having shitty editing and music that's too loud, and your glasses are dirty, and the camera's not focused, and the Ganondorf string you can see in the video, and the cat words have a misspell, and the fucking... You'll figure it all out after the many 4 years of mistakes. I know, Cry Zeros, it's all you want. I don't know if next week... I'm kind of enjoying not doing it just yet, because as soon as I get into stories, then a lot of people kind of miss out when they watch the stream. So this one, I feel like, you know... Why must you motivate me? But maybe next week we'll play it. I'm not sure, because I don't have... We'll sleep on it, alright? I might get really hyped and watch some gameplay. Also, this hat, Create with Purpose, it's like... My best friend, John Michael, he's been my friend since, like, we were little. He gave me this. I think he ordered something, and this was the replacement thing, because they couldn't have the thing that he ordered. He's like, oh, I'll get that for Alex, because he's a god. He's the nicest guy I know. He is the nicest person on the planet. I love him. He's my best friend. But he got me this hat, Create with Purpose, and I'm like, wow, I believe this so much. Thank you. So, yeah, create with purpose. Make stuff. Make stuff you care about. Make stuff that you want to change the world in an itty-bitty way, a way that can change the world even small. I know I just make dumb videos on Smash, but I've left some little shit stain on the world in some way, so maybe you can do it too. Yeah. Planet Eternium. Notice me, senpai. Good night, mate. Goodbye, mate. It's a me. It's same Wario. It's same Wario. Why do you guys like me? It's like every stream I do shit like that. Like, a cult? A cult, you idiot. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sin. I'm glad you got something from this. I try to help in any way, because I know a few things, and I try to not say it that's like condescending, because like I know it, and you know, I just want to fucking help people. And I feel like a large part of thing is people who are willing to share, Some people think they don't have stuff to share, and 2, people who are willing to listen. So, I mean, I think we all can learn a thing or two from each other in this world. This was a good stream. It was fun. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad I had fun too. I finished all my pancakes. That was tasty. Are you going to do an art stream? I should do an art stream, but I'm not comfortable enough yet presenting my art because it's really shit. It's really shit. And I'm much more comfortable drawing, what would you call that? Analog versus digital? Great roast, Alax. It's same Wario. I could do an art stream and draw stuff you suggest. But that's kind of hard, and I'm not comfortable enough drawing enough shit. Can you link me a pic of a playlist of your music? I don't have it. All the stuff that was playing in the video was just YouTube recommending it in order. Do a Mario Golf Tour stream instead. I'm glad you liked the stream, Dead Fox. They're usually this chill. Sometimes I'm playing a game, but they're usually really chill and just hanging out. Flock draw with some Patreons. Now it's my turn! Okay, now that you've motivated me, now it's my turn! You're finished! Flock mod stream. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to the subs and the donators who have come through. Let me rename you again because you guys are the real MVPs. You're the real reason that you motivate me to get out, and on those days where I'm like, I don't want to edit, I edit. Blue Moon, Agar Blue Moon, Yoshi 90,000 with the bits, Michael Jeff always with the bits, Dakupa always here, always ready to drop some dollars just to say hi. Love you, my man. It's same Wario. It's same Wario. Joe Draws, thank you for the 3050 bits. Dakupa with the 500 bits. Joe Draw some bits. Oh, I'm missing the subs. My mistake, guys. XNE69 with the sub. Time Zone, the 7071. Maybe, I doubt that's how you say it. And thanks to all the new followers who came through. Thank you for, joining me on these quests. Epic Taco Monster, Katoro, the God. I think Joe Draw subbed, and I think that's it for this stream. Oh, Said, I didn't even see that you left bits. Getting rid of these bits. See you later. Jeef Gaming with the subscription. And Daddy64 subscribed. I thought you already were. Maybe it just retells me. But thank you everyone for tuning. That was a lot of fucking subs for one stream. Thank you guys. You're the best. You guys are ballers. You're the real ballers. You have the money to spend on my ass. So thank you. You all made my Thursday night super warm and fun. I will see you all next week, Thursday, unless I decide to start streaming more frequently next week and it's like a Monday or something. But I say that every week and it never happens. So as soon as that starts happening, when the summer sun gives me the energy, maybe. Yes, Daddy64. Sorry, it didn't notify. Maybe something else was happening, but I didn't see it. So sorry, but thanks for the sub, my guy. Oh, and Jeef gift subbed Bun, my guy Bun. Join Dabcourt. Good night, Planet Eternium. Evolver ship that guy creates. But thank you, all of you. Keck, as always. And everyone else in the stream, thank you. You are the best. I'll see you next week. Where's the button to turn it off? Bye.